Hi everyone, this is Janet, and yes, it has been quite a while since I've done a video for YouTube on my crafting. I've gone back to work, and I'm also taking some extended education classes for my job. So I have really been very busy, but I try to sneak in a little bit of time every now and then and work on some of my artwork. And I have recently finished two canvases that I've done, and I wanted to share those canvases with you today on this video because they're very special to me. They're of my two granddaughters, and I really hope you like them. But I got the idea from the girls at work. They have these really fancy clipboards that they use, and I thought, what a wonderful canvas. Why not take and do a clipboard and make it an altered canvas, which is exactly what I did. So this is the first one. What I did was I went to Kmart and I got two clipboards, and they were $1.49 each. And this is the one I did on my granddaughter Christina. They had some pictures taken of the girls at the beach, and I picked three of the pictures out of each of the girls to put on the canvases. And these are the three that I picked of Christina. She just is just all smiles. She loves to have her picture taken, and she likes to laugh, and she's just a lot of fun. And those are the three I picked pardon me, for her canvas. But what I did was I took some Kane Company paper, as you can see, for the background because it sort of matches her outfit. She was in a hot pink skirt with a light pink top. And of course, the ocean's in the background a little bit. And that's how I chose the colors to go on the canvas. But after I had the paper down for the background, I went ahead and started placing things around to see how I wanted to lay it out. And I put the three pictures here, and then I thought I would just do everything else at the bottom. But also here at the top, I took some ribbon, all different kinds of ribbon that matched the background paper and Christina's outfit. And I just tied a bunch up here. This is where the paper would be slipped in on the clipboard. And then all around the edge, I took some lace that I got at Joann Fabrics. I try to keep that in stock because I use it all the time. And I just outlined the whole canvas with it. After I got the pictures down and the border of lace down, I went ahead and took some of this ribbon lace that I got out in California at this really cool discount store, and I just adhered some of it down to sort of make it, I guess you could say it looks like waves, even though there's flowers on it. It sort of has that wavy feeling to it since this was taken out the ocean. And I made one of my seashell flowers down here, and it's just petals from another flower with the greenery in the background. Then I took a seashell and I filled it with seed beads and then some pearls. I have pink pearl, a light pink, and then a whitish pink pearl here, and I adhered it to the flower. And then up here behind it I have a strand of pearls here, and then I made a special stick pin with pink and crystal beads on it that sort of match everything on the canvas. And then down here I got two bags of buttons at Michael's, and I chose three different ones to put down here, and then I put a little pink rose on top of that. And then over here, this is a flat pearl that came out of an earring. I often go to discount stores, secondhand stores and stuff, and get used jewelry, and I bring it home and take it apart sometimes I leave it together. I usually just cut off the backs, and then I can use it in my artwork. And then over here in this corner, I chose three more buttons. They're all different, and I always clip the backs off the buttons so that they can lay flat on the canvas. And then 3 pink roses with some baby's breath and another strand of pearls, and I adhered them all together to make sort of like a mock bouquet to sort of match this corner. And then for her name, I went on the computer to Word Art, I believe it's called, and I printed out her name and chose the colors and how I wanted it to be on the page, and it just sort of flows like a wave, and that's her name, Christina. And that's how I did Christina's altered canvas. These will be, I think I'm going to be hanging these in my dining room. I have a wall that they would go perfect on. There's a little hanger thing on the back that will work perfectly for them to be hung up. But I also want to share with you Abby's altered canvas. Hers is done in turquoise and blue because it matches her skirt that she wore that day. The background paper again is from Kane Company, and it's a plaid, and it has green and light blue and just a hint of pink in it. And I used that as the base or the background for the canvas. And again, I outlined the whole canvas in lace. But up here at the top, I got some special lace at that store I told you about, and it has a strand of pearls that are sewn right into it. And I used that as a topper right below the clip for the clipboard. And then up here I have some like sea stones that are green and blue. I thought they went well, and of course the ribbons up here match and go with her outfit as well. I picked these 3 pictures because Abby is just, she is just an adorable little girl too. Her and her sister just are the joy of our lives, and this picture, I just love this picture of her. She's just sitting there and with her head on her knees, and she looks like she's trying to sleep, but when I know her, she's awake. Look at the smile on her face. And here she is kneeling in the sand by the ocean. And then this is a close-up of her. And then I took some of the lace, just like I did on Christina's, and I have it flowing up as well with a gold flower earring here and then a pearl earring here. I take the backs off and then I just hot glue them down. I have some Prima flowers that I added here and then over here. And this is a turquoise blue pin that you would put on your blouse or dress, but I clipped off the back and I mounted it onto some green flowers, and then I put the Prima flowers around it with some little pearl or crystal like beads. This is blue, and then these 2 are clear. And this strand, this piece of lace does have pearls sewn right in. Pardon me, sewn right into the lace. And then over here I made a flower. It has a white lace background, and then I took a turquoise satin ribbon and I did a running stitch through it and pulled it to make it look like a flower, and I put a blue pearl in the center. And then back here I added a dark blue feather, and I made her a special stick pin as well for hers, and then of course a strand of pearls. Pardon me. But this is Abby's canvas, and it will be hung alongside of Christina's as well in my dining room. But I think they're both beautiful canvases, but what makes them so beautiful is the little girls that I have on them. And these are both my granddaughters, and I think they really look beautiful on the canvases. And I hope you enjoyed looking at my canvases and seeing what I did. Go to your Kmart if you have one around you. I got my clipboard for $1.49, and then I just take what I have in stock, and look what I did. Anybody could do this, and I encourage you. This is a great way to display your pictures of those special people in your life. I hope you've liked my work. I hope you enjoyed my video, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.